What it is, Gears fans, your boy QB here, and I usually don't do this because Gears of War is my favorite game of all time. That's straight up facts. This is gonna be my things wrong with Gears 4. I was gonna do clips. I think I just want to talk to y'all about it because I could do clips. I can do in-depth discussions about it with video evidence. But there's a lot of time that I don't have, and not guaranteed everybody's gonna watch my video. But I'm just gonna do this what I want. If y'all want, the evidence or whatever. This is how I'm gonna do it. Like I said, this is my favorite game of all time. I love Gears of War 1, 2, 3. I played even Judgment, UE, and Gears 4. I played every single Gears. I love what they did with the games. But there's some things that's wrong with the game that need to be discussed. Number one, Season Pass. I've never felt like the Season Pass holders got any, nothing like this before. Like, we haven't gotten anything. We have, everybody get the maps. We get the maps 5 days early on a developer playlist, and they give us double XP. I could have swore on Gears 3 there was double XP when we had Season Pass, just having a Season Pass, period. Or, just exclusive skins, exclusive that, exclusive this. We get just drops. Boxes to open that really everybody can get. If you scrap stuff and buy it. Everybody can get the item. There's nothing that sets us apart from anybody else in the game. That's dead serious. Even the maps. Like, everybody gets the maps. They put it in rotation. The rotation of the maps. I don't understand that. Okay, and like I say, if anything else with the Season Pass, like right now I'm talking off the top of the dome. I don't have anything written down. Maybe I should write this down, but at the time I don't have a lot of time. I work a lot, so when I talk, I just talk off the top of the dome. This might be a long video, so sit back and relax. As I said, I'm gonna talk over it so you don't have to worry about video evidence. So if you want to listen to this, like if you got YouTube Red or just want to listen off YouTube, podcast to the type deal, you can do that. Number two. The percentage. As many times as Gears has bulled anybody out of a kill. I watched so many clips in our Facebook group. I've seen myself or anybody else shoot and get 83% with one hit, or get you didn't see blood twice, or the shots are a little behind and you look like you're shooting the person, but I guess reality you're not shooting them at all. You get no damage. I've gotten one hit 1% before with a Nasher. You telling me out of those 8 pellets of the shell of the shotgun, I've hit one person with one hit and got 1%? That doesn't make any sense unless I shot him in the big toe. I guess that's what it is. That one pellet shot him in the big toe and I got 1% and I died. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes the percentages don't make sense. To me, for Gears, for the Coalition, just take the percentages out. We never had a percentage in this game, period. We just knew if that person died, we knew our points afterwards. That's less frustrating than seeing a percentage. I've never been so aggravated in my life by seeing a percentage of something that you see yourself shooting so many shots and they're not connecting, I guess. And you die, and all of a sudden you get 99% with 5 hits. And they're still standing while you down or dead, which I don't understand. Or I've even had 100% and 100, and they killed me with 100%, but they still walking. So how does that even make sense? So it's more or less the percentages. Anything, like I said, just take a resolve and just take the percentage out. I'd rather have just die and then know the points later if they die later on, and then see the percentage, and just my mind boggles like crazy because I shot this man 5 times with the Nasher, and it says I only got 1 or 2 hits. Or even then, 5 hits, it only gets you so many percent. 83%. I didn't see 63%, 71%. Everybody knows the percentages in the game. Number 3, COD characters versus Swarm characters. In Gears 3, this happened before, when Epic had it, where we had an abundance of COD characters. Bernie, Ty, Griffin, we had abundance. Prescott, the Onyx Guard, all these characters we had in COD. The Locust we had maybe 3 extra ones that you had. Maybe you had Mira, and you had the Golden Hunter, the Golden Miner, and Cyclops, you know, a couple of them characters, but that's it. We always had like 20 COG characters and like 10 Locust characters. Now in this game, we at the point we're almost hitting, I think 30, 35 characters with COG, and we only have, for the Swarm characters with the DBs, maybe about 15. And I just feel like we don't have enough. And then most of the stuff that you do create for us is just, oh, a switch of the armor. Nothing, there's nothing exclusive, you know, except for the ones you gotta pay for, like the Black Steel. You gotta pay the, you know, $10 for that, and you get a whole new outfit. Like all the other characters, the appearance is the same, and then the characters got the same kind of body type. It's like you look at Coltrane versus Killer Mike. You know, they got the same body type, so they just put a different head on them. Same thing with what they said, Dom, Commando Dom, and LP. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Carry off of the character thing with JD Phoenix and the COD characters. Why do we have so many Lancers? When we first got the game, you had what, 3 skins for the Botox, 3 skins for the Torque Bow, and now you guys implemented new skins. But it's like the Lancer has so many skins. I understand it's the Covenant Gears of War weapon, but if you look at the weapon skins, I mean, look at weapon percentages. Everybody in the game uses, I guess, say 80% shotgun. Mine is 90%. You look at all my weapons, mine is 90% shotgun, or Nasher. You say Nasher, I'm sorry, I said shotgun. It's 90% Nasher. I'm not understanding why we don't have more weapon skins for the Nasher than the Lancer, because I understand it's the Covenant Gears of War weapon, but it's the fact that us, you know, players would like Nashers. You know, more I mean, I'm gonna say weapon skins for the rest of the weapons. Just give us more Nasher skins. So I feel like, come on guys, give us some more creative. You know, we know you guys are creative. And, you know, you guys brought us a great game. Graphically wise, it's amazing. But it's these minor things that are setbacks to us as gamers that we, you know, buy this game and we feel like we left out. Number 4, lobbies. Give us the lobby. To me, I don't know if it's, to me, it's been proven. I don't know if it's my Xbox or what, but it's been 50-50 that I get into a game where the map shows, okay, we're loading into the map. Everybody says, where Q at? Where Q at? And I'm just now loading into the map, and I get this message at the bottom right-hand screen, join session in progress, which also allows me not to get my character. How am I joining session in progress if the game about to start? I don't understand. Why didn't you guys use the lobby system that you used in the previous Gears? Gears 2 had a lobby system. Gears 3 had a lobby system. Judgment had a lobby system. And there's no lobby system in, there's a lobby system in Gears UE, and there's no lobby system in Gears 4, where we can vote on the maps. We can't even vote on the map. I didn't play Checkout 10 times. I ain't gonna say 10 times, 5 times in a row. I understand, I love Checkout, but it's the fact that other people don't like Checkout. So we playing this map over and over and over and over again, and, you know, some people's strengths ain't there. So I understand, it's like, I feel like if you brought the lobby system, even then, it gives us, as me, for some reason, I don't get to load into the game until late, or sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Give us the chance to load into the game, into the lobby, so my character is fully loaded. I can either choose a character as well, or change my weapon skins or whatever in the lobby like we used to be able to do, and then vote on the map. We used to be able to vote on the map instead of going to the same map over and over that you guys choose for us. I don't play Horde, so I can't give you anything about Horde. So that's just me. I'm sorry. So I play multiplayer. This is for multiplayer experiences as well. Oh, let's see. Number 5, I guess, crossplay. Why don't you guys have a hacking software or something that you can stop people from using aimbots and stuff? You know, look at all the other games like Battlefield and stuff. You don't see anybody hacking. Nothing. I mean, they have some kind of software where they know that stuff. It's like, you know, you guys seem to own some people that had the aimbots from, you know, PC that y'all banned. You know, y'all don't want that to cross into it. For me, as a PC player, for the any play, you know, the anywhere play, I'm okay. I got a PC platform. I understand y'all just released social play for everybody, but I don't want to sit there and play social. You know, cross the ranks together. I got a whole different rank if I play on PC than I play on Xbox. And I got PC friends and I got Xbox friends. I want to be able to play with the nice graphics, my nice computer, and play on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Play with Xbox people. Feel like the anywhere play is like a waste. I mean, it's free. I give you that, but it's like I don't barely even play it because I can't play with my friends. And then social is only 2 people. All right, this is the last thing. It ain't the last thing, but this is the one I can think of off the top of my head. What's wrong with Gears 4? The 2 different Nasher types in the game. The fact that we got a competitive tuning Nasher and a core tuning Nasher. Which is understandable. I understand the Gears of War, well, just the coalition is trying to bring in newcomers in the game, just like it was in Gears 3 when they came out with the sawed-off shotgun in the Retro Lancer. You know, bringing in new people to try Gears of War 4. Well, Gears of War 3 at the time, now Gears of War 4, because you got the Enforcer now. So they're trying to make up the range of the shotgun in core with the Enforcer, because if people use the Enforcer all the time, the shotgun with the Nasher with the core won't be as strong. Well, you can say it's strong in range wise, but I just feel like, come on, man. Every Gears we've had the same shotgun, period. The competitive shotgun is halfway broken. You can be up close and personal with somebody, and it takes like 5 shots. Just like I said in the percentages, but it's getting bad. I feel like the quick aim is worthless in competitive. Worthless in competitive. No matter how you put it, a blind fire is more powerful than a pop shot. I don't understand it. There's no logic in it at all, because if you blind fire, the bullets are spread more than if you do either hard aim or quick aim. Like in the other Gears, you shoot it at the wall, the bullets are more centered when you do a pop shot compared to a spread shot, which is blind fire. So I don't understand how the blind fire is more accurate more accurate to hit you can body somebody with 1 shot compared to, at about 5 feet away, compared to if you quick aim somebody, you can't body them. And it's like you ain't doing no damage, or your shots feel like it's behind. I'm not understanding it. I just feel like, can we get a happy medium, like the core shotgun and the competitive shotgun? Also, can we get both of them together and just combine them into one to all playlists? It's kind of hard because not all friends want to play execution escalation. I got friends that like playing King of the Hill. I got friends that like playing dodgeball. I got friends that like playing maybe Guardian, team deathmatch even. And some people don't like playing execution. I like playing execution. When I play execution, and when I finally go back to execution, I gotta readjust and find the dumb shotgun again, because the Nasher on competitive, the range is weird, and you have to use blind fires more than on core, where the quick aims kind of work on core, which is kind of, I don't understand it. So like, you dumb down the quick aims for people they're really skilled, because the quick aim is more for that people that know how to use a shotgun, and the hard aim is like a sniper on core anyway. And on competitive, the cats that sit there and wall bounce their butt off has a better advantage than somebody that can quick aim and bounce. See, I'm a guy that quick aim and bounce. So if I quick aim, and bounce, I should be able to have a more accurate shot than the guy that's blind firing and bounce. Sometimes, I ain't gonna say recklessly, but some people, don't shoot for the accurate shot. Please, can we just get a happy medium? Happy medium, or just put it all, something y'all can figure out. Like, all right, both modes, we have this shotgun, please. That's all I'm asking. I'm sure more than half the community will agree with me, because 2 shotguns is completely dumb. I'm trying to think of anything else. Like I said, I'm talking off the top of the dome. In the comments, please voice your opinions, comments, everything that you just want to talk about, man. I talk about Gears. I've been talking about Gears since day one. This game I love. I love a lot of games, but Gears has always been my game. And I just don't want it to go down the drain. I mean, I understand the campaign code, nice campaign, but don't let our multiplayer experience go down the drain. You got people that's ready to quit this game. I mean, you don't want to lose the community because of the garbage things that happen to people. For me, I feel like the shotgun in UE is more consistent than Gears 4. Some people don't think that, but in my book, it is. So I'm just gonna end it here. If you guys, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, comments, opinions, say it down at the bottom. I think I'm just gonna do this voice, put some gameplay behind it. I don't know if I'm gonna put gameplay behind it or just make a video. I mean, just have a video for y'all. But it's your boy QB. I am signing out. Thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one, man. Two's up. Peace.